Start recording. Speech off.
Ooh, I'm tired of having to stand here. Every time I want to do a video, I have to stand here. Oh, there we go. That bopping BB-8 was in the way.
Hi, score
No.
100. Stop it. Your circuits must be malfunctioning.
They're not malfunctioning.
Bop it to start.
Alright, I'm done with the boppet.
I'll just switch off for a while.
Okay, great. Switch off for a while, why don't you? So anyways, there we go. So, the iPod Touch 5th generation. If I get it, it's going to be a bit more modern than iOS 6. It's going to be possibly running iOS 9.3.5, which is real slow and buggy at times. Even the iPhone 4S runs very slow on iOS 9. But iPhones like the iPhone 5 and newer, I guess, run great on iOS 9. Well, I mean, iPhone 7, that started running on what? iOS 10? Well, I mean, I think so. iOS 10. Yeah, iOS 10, I think. Because iOS 9 ran until about 2016, and that's when the iPhone 7 came out. But that came out running iOS 10, I think. Like maybe one of the earlier versions of the iPhone 7 ran iOS 9.3.5 or whatever. But I don't know. I don't think so, no. Probably, but I don't know. No, I think the earliest was... So the phones that could run on iOS 9 were the iPhone 4S, iPhone 5, iPhone 5C, iPhone 5S, iPhone 6, iPhone 6S, iPhone 6S Plus, I think, and iPhone 6 Plus, and I believe that's it. There were like, what, 8 different models? But the thing is, the iPhone 4S was the last to have a 30-pin dock connector. And no wonder they had 30-pin dock connector chargers in 2016. The iPhone 4S was still running then on iOS 9. On iOS 9, believe it. Okay, iPods that ran on iOS 9. There's only one, so... And that was the iPod Touch 5th generation. Well, I mean, yeah, I'll take that back. 5th and 6th. Because the 6th was released in, what, 2015? Along with the iPhone 6 Plus or something? I don't know. But yeah, I think the iPod Touch 6th generation ran on iOS 9. The iPod Touch 5th generation was running on its final iOS update, being iOS 9. iOS 9.3.5. Wow. Now we're on iOS 12. what phones are running on this. Well, I believe it's the iPhone 5S. That's still running to this day. iPhone 6. All the iPhone 6. All the iPhone 6 series iPhones. iPhone 7. All of those. iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. iPhone 10. I mean the iPhone 10 series. And a lot of them. There's like, let's see. Probably like maybe about 14 or 15 different phones running on the same iOS update. The iPhone 5 stopped running on iOS 10. iPhone 3GS, along with the iPod Touch 4th generation, they ran until iOS 6. The first iPad ran until about iOS 5. Yeah, the first iPad ran until about iOS 5. I don't know, iOS 5.1 point something? 5.1.1 or something? The second iPad ran until about iOS 9.3.5. And I almost did a video on it. Almost. The speaker on that, if you want to really talk about it, it's kind of weird. I don't even know what storage that iPad had, but it was an oldie and a goodie. Still ran into about iOS 9 or 10. But let me tell you, that I've looked at iOS 8 before. And I didn't install iOS 9 until I got a complete Wi-Fi connection. And once that was completely terrible. I mean, seriously, it was. I think I had to rely on cellular data pretty much for a year almost. Oh no, not for a year. For like 6 months maybe. 6 or 7 maybe. Then I got a complete Wi-Fi connection. I've actually used an actual iPhone since 2015. I remember the first day I got it, which was September 6th of 2015. I think I need to get some water. There we go. Like I said, I have an older iPod lying around. And it isn't the iPod Touch. Okay, just forget that. Yeah, I started doing videos. In 2016. You should see my start date right in the about section.
Back button. Stop recording button. Speech off.
Anyways, I'm done.